70 of the most beautiful girls in California. Our pageant tonight is also a tribute to the 1984 Olympics, which takes place here in Los Angeles this summer, and also to the great athletes who participated in the Winter Olympics, especially Bill Johnson, who won the gold medal and who lives in Van Nuys, California. Now, speaking of champions, it's time for me to introduce my co-host. She has a black belt in beauty. She was Miss California in 1975, and that same year was Miss USA, and in second runner-up of Miss Universe pageant. Please welcome Miss Summer Bartholomew.
Thank you, Michael.
Summer, you certainly are a great representative of California. Being around you, I don't know, it's like having summer all year long.
Well, thank you, Michael. And watching you and listening to you sing can keep any girl young and restless.
Oh. Speaking of young and restless, I'm sure our girls are getting restless and our audience is anxious to meet them. What do you say, huh?
Oh, I know the feeling. Of these 70 contestants, 15 will be chosen by our judges as semifinalists. 5 will be named to the Queen's Court, and in 2 hours from now, 1 will be crowned Miss California USA for 1984.
So let's meet them now. Would you please help me introduce them?
I'd love to.
Okay. Contestant number 1 from Alameda County.
Contestant number 2 is from Anaheim.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Joyce Winford, and I'm 21 years old.
Contestant number 3 is from Artesia.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Jill Zemer, and I'm 18 years old.
Our next contestant number 4 is from Auburn.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Laurie Kavanaugh, and I'm 21 years old.
Contestant number 5 is from Barstow.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Cindy Sarkady, and I'm 19 years old.
Contestant number 6 represents Bellflower.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Pamela Barman. I'm 20 years old.
Contestant number 7 represents Cerritos.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Julie Sloan, and I'm 21 years old.
Contestant number 8 is from Chowchilla.
Good evening and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Maureen Persh, and I'm 19 years old.
Contestant number 9 is from Citrus Heights.
Hello, my name is Charlene, and I'm 19 years old.
Contestant number 10 is from the Coastal Cities. Coastal Cities.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Karen Inotic, and I'm 21 years old.
Contestant number 11 is from Conejo Valley.
Good evening. My name is Christina Faust, and I'm 18 years old.
And contestant number 12 is from Culver City.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Dion Nicole Maggio, and I'm 18 years old.
Contestant number 13 is from Cupertino.
Hi, my name is Stacy Anderson, and I'm 17 years old.
Representing Cyprus is contestant number 14.
Contestant number 14.
Cyprus.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Chris Behrens, and I'm 20 years old.
Contestant number 15 represents Diamond Bar.
Good evening. My name is Karen Liebrecht, and I'm 19 years old.
From Doherty, here comes contestant number 16.
Good evening, everyone. My name's Dorothy Seifert, and I'm 18 years old.
Contestant number 17 represents East Los Angeles.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Letitia Banda, and I'm 21 years old.
Contestant number 18 represents El Dorado County.
Hello. My name is Beth Gay Fraser, and I'm 20 years old. Thank you.
Contestant number 19 represents Fillmore.
Good evening. My name is Terry Mike Lozano, and I'm 18 years old.
Representing Foster City, here is contestant number 20.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Amber Paquette, and I am 18 years old.
Contestant number 21 is from Fresno.
Hello, my name is Jennifer Lynn Gibbs, and I'm 20 years old.
Contestant number 22 comes all the way from Greater Sacramento.
Good evening. My name is Deborah K. Moeller, and I'm 23 years old.
Contestant number 23 is from Greater San Diego.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name's Teresa Ring, and I'm 21 years old.
Representing Hawaii of California is contestant number 24.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Julie Ann Kapehilani Diaz, and I'm 22 years old.
Contestant number 25 represents Hawthorne.
Hello, my name is Catherine Hargrave, and I'm 18 years old.
Contestant number 26 is from Hollywood.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Rebecca Lee, and I'm 22 years old.
Contestant number 27 represents Huntington Park.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Diana Magana, and I'm 18 years old.
Contestant number 28 represents Yoruba.
Hi, my name is Kelly Bunker, and I'm 17 years old.
Contestant number 29 represents Las Virgenes.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Cindy Williams, and I'm 20 years old.
Contestant number 30 represents Lassen County. Lassen County.
Good evening. My name is Jessica Ball, and I'm 20 years old.
Contestant number 31 represents Los Alamitos.
Good evening. My name is Kim Wiley, and I'm 17 years old.
Contestant number 32 represents Los Angeles.
Hello, my name is Kimberly Yoshida, and I'm 18 years old.
Contestant number 33 represents Los Angeles County.
Greetings, everyone. My name is Sharon Bolzell, and I'm 22 years old.
Representing Malibu is contestant number 34.
Hello, my name is Bonnie Canner, and I'm 22 years old.
Contestant 35 represents Marin County.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Lisa McLean, and I'm 18 years old.
Representing Mendocino County is contestant number 36.
Hello, my name's Angela Vidmar, and I'm 18 years old.
Contestant number 37 represents Montebello.
Good evening. My name is Tina Gable, and I'm 18 years old.
Representing Northridge, here is contestant number 38.
Girls, and I'm 20 years old.
Contestant 39 represents Norwalk.
Good evening. My name is Christy Friedman, and I'm 18 years old.
Contestant number 40 represents Orange Coast.
Good evening. My name is Leanne Dobson, and I'm 19 years old.
Contestant number 41 represents Orange County.
Good evening. My name is Jill O'Shaughnessy, and I'm 17 years old.
From Orinda, here's contestant number 42.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Lisa Marie Smith, and I'm 23 years old.
Contestant number 43 is from Palmdale.
Good evening. I'm Angela Scaglione, and I'm 20 years old.
Contestant number 44 is from Palm Desert.
Good evening, everybody. I'm Susan Kraft, and I'm 20 years old.
Contestant number 45 represents Panorama City.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Nieves Millar, and I'm 19 years old.
Representing Placer County, here is contestant number 46. 46.
Good evening. My name is Gail Fitzpatrick, and I'm 19 years old.
Contestant number 47 represents Port Hueneme.
Hello, everyone. My name is Cheryl Shepard, and I am 22 years old.
Contestant number 48 represents the Port of Los Angeles.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is April Howlett, and I'm 20 years of age. Thank you.
Contestant number 49 represents Rancho Cordova. Rancho Cordova, please.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm 22 years old. Thank you.
Representing Riverside, here is contestant number 50.
Hello, I'm Jill Martinez, and I'm 18 years old.
Contestant number 51 represents Sacramento.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Kathy Sestarp, and I'm 21 years of age. Thank you.
From San Diego, here is contestant 52.
Hello, I'm Adabelle Robertson, and I'm 21 years old.
Contestant number 53 represents San Fernando Valley.
Hello, my name is Susie Logan, and I'm 19 years old.
Representing San Francisco, here is contestant number 54.
Good evening. My name is Mary Frances Mackey, and I'm 20 years old.
Contestant number 55 represents San Jose.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Tamala Jo Bliss, and I'm 24 years old.
Contestant number 56 represents Santa Clara County.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Isabel Fatima Medeiros, and I'm 18 years old.
Contestant number 57 represents Santa Clarita Valley.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Debbie Preiser, and I'm 18 years old.
Here from Santa Cruz, here is contestant number 58. Contestant number 58.
Good evening. My name is Darla Beatty, and I'm 19 years old.
Representing Santa Monica Bay, it's contestant 59.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Martha Della Madrid, and I'm 19 years old.
Contestant number 60 represents Seal Beach.
Good evening. My name is Sandy Fiorenza, and I'm 22 years old.
Number 61 represents Simi Valley.
Hello, my name is Roberta Quinlan, and I'm 21 years old.
Representing Solano County, here is contestant 62.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Tanya Dix, and I'm 22 years old.
Contestant number 63 represents South Bay.
Good evening. My name is Lisa Marie Gifford, and I'm 21 years old.
Contestant number 64 represents South Los Angeles.
South Los Angeles, please.
Hello, my name is Patricia Ledovic, and I'm 22 years old.
Contestant number 65 represents Taft.
Hello, my name is Christina Ned Iverson, and I'm representing the city of Taft, and I'm 18 years old.
And from Vacaville, here is contestant number 66.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Peggy Turl, and I'm 21 years old.
Contestant number 67 represents Ventura County.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Shannon Pinkerton, and I'm 18 years old.
Representing West Hollywood, here is contestant number 68.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Cynthia Datcher, and I'm 20 years old.
Contestant number 69 represents Westlake Village.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Stacy Elliott, and I'm 20 years old.
And Michael, the final contestant, number 70, represents Yolo County.
Good evening. My name is Vera Ann Mashenko, and I'm 21 years old.
And there they are, all 70 of our young ladies of this year's competition. Let's hear them. Aren't they beautiful? Boy, I'll tell you, California certainly grows them beautiful. And in just a few moments, you'll meet all of them again when they're judged in the swimsuit category. And you gotta admit, this is more exciting than any presidential primary, don't you agree?
Yes. At least this is the only television competition lately that doesn't have an exit poll. And our contestants are prettier.
That's right, and we know where they stand. And next, you'll see our contestants in their preliminary pre-judging activities at one of the sites of the Summer Olympics in Los Angeles. That's when we return to the 1984 Miss California USA Beauty Pageant.
102.5 KDON.
We're back on stage at East Los Angeles City College, where some of the Olympic events will take place this summer. And we're about to join our 70 contestants as they participate in some of the pre-judging activities that were held earlier this week. Are you excited about the Olympics coming here this summer, Sandra?
I certainly am, Michael. All of the great athletes will be here from all over the world. And you know, every one of them is being given a special note that says, as long as you're in California, do not back up. Severe tire damage.
Are you kidding? With all the traffic we're going to have in LA, there won't be any room to back up.
For sure.
But for now, let's see how athletic our contestants are as we join them in their pre-judging activities, which took place earlier this week.
The beautiful Southern California sun shines down on the Cockatoo Inn as the judges first see the contestants in their Catalina swimsuits. It's the first opportunity to see the girls at leisure. The pre-judging activities cover the full spectrum, from swimsuits to sporting activities, as the girls next get the Olympic spirit back at East Los Angeles College, one of the important sites this summer. And no matter what anyone says, Robin Hood didn't start this way. From sports to the arts, the girls tour the Vincent Price Gallery on the East Los Angeles campus. The gallery, donated by the distinguished actor and art connoisseur, contains an exhibition of Mr. Price's personal collection of paintings and sculptures. Well, enough sports, enough art. It's back to fun in the sun, looking beautiful for our judges to see.
And that's how the girls spent part of their week here in Southern California. I'll tell you, it's more fun than watching rock videos. By the way, our outfits that the contestants wore in the preliminary pre-judging section were gifts from Barbara, Catalina swimsuits, and the leg warmers from California Legs. As Summer and I told you before, from this group of 70 girls, 15 will be chosen as semi-finalists, and 4 will be in the Queen's Court, and 1 will be crowned Miss California USA. She will then participate in the Miss USA pageant, and the winner of that goes on to compete for the Miss Universe crown. And now here are some of the prizes Miss California USA and her court will win tonight.
Our queen will have fun in the water with this gift of a 2B boat, the portable pleasure craft by Water Ventures of Huntington Beach. The girls enjoy Shasta soft drinks as they display the tables and chairs, a gift to the queen from Sun Supply Company Incorporated. Contestants have received these French cover-ups, a gift from Greek Odyssey, which they wear as they display these patio chairs, which will be given to the new queen by Sun Supply Company. And all the girls will receive these Haversack ladies' tote bags from Haversack Corporation. Now this is just the beginning. There are many more, and we'll show them to you throughout the evening.
In just a moment, live on our stage, we'll be starting the very important swimsuit competition. So stay tuned. The swimsuit competition is coming up next when we return to the 1984 Miss California USA Beauty Pageant.
When you work as hard as a model does and have to look beautiful doing it, your antiperspirant has really got to work. So these models use Ladies' Choice because it works beautifully. Ladies' Choice Solid goes on dry with a dome of wetness protection so powerful it works to help keep you dry, even through a day like theirs. Ladies' Choice Solid Antiperspirant. It works beautifully.
Ladies' Choice, a sponsor of the U.S. Track and Field Team.
Soda, that same old cola. I wanna taste
great cola. Shasta-free, caffeine-free. Regular or diet, buy it.
Show that special someone how much you care with a sparkling diamond ring from Goldsmiths Jewelers. Choose from 5 distinctive wedding sets, an enchanting wedding trio, or a handsome men's ring created especially by Goldsmiths Jewelers in either yellow or white gold. Each ring in this brilliant collection is specially priced all through April. Prices start at only $2.19. Just say charge it at one of the 7 Goldsmiths Jewelers near you.
The following AMCO message is for everyone with transmission worries.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Over half the people who come to AMCO needed only minor repairs or service. Worried about your transmission?
Oh, no.
Come into AMCO, AA, MCO.
Your AMCO man in Watsonville is Terry. In Salinas, ask for Greg. In Seaside, see Steve. And at AMCO in Santa Cruz, see Bob or Ron.
Welcome back to the Miss California USA Beauty Pageant. I'm Michael Damian, and this is my co-host, Summer Bartholomew. Summer and I are now going to introduce our contestants close up. And I mean close up. And here they are in the swimsuit competition. Starting with contestant number 1, she's Candice Morones, who is 5'7", with brown eyes and blonde hair. She's a graduate of journalism at Alone College. Her measurements are 34, 24, 34.
Contestant number 2 is from Anaheim, Joy Angela Swinford. She's 5'7" with brown eyes and blonde hair. Joy is currently at Cypress College studying child development, and she plans to work with preschool children. Her measurements are 34, 24, 34.
Representing Artesia, here is Jill Marie Zimmer, 5'8", with green eyes and blonde hair. She's now at Gar High School, where she plans to go into accounting. Her measurements are 36, 24, 36.
Our next contestant is representing Auburn, Lori Ann Kavanaugh. She's 5'7" with hazel eyes and auburn hair. She plans to design clothes and is currently attending Manor Fashion Institute. Her measurements are 34, 21, 34.
Representing Barstow, Cindy Lou Sarkady, 5'5" with brown eyes and brown hair. Her ambitions is to be in public relations. Her measurements are 34, 26, 36.
From Bellflower, Pamela Jo Bartman, 5'8" with blue eyes and blonde hair. She's studying dentistry at Cypress College. Her measurements are 33, 23, 33.
From Cerritos, Julie Christine Sloan, 5'7" with blue eyes and blonde hair. Julie's a senior at the California State University in Long Beach. She wants to pursue a career in public relations. Her measurements are 34, 24, 34.
From Chowchilla, here is Maureen Noel Persh. She's 5'9" with blue eyes and blonde hair. Maureen attends Brigham Young University, working for a degree in anthropology. Her measurements are 34, 24, 37.
Representing Citrus Heights, Cherie Leanne, 5'6" with brown eyes and brown hair. Cherie attends American River College, and she would like to be a news anchorwoman. Her measurements are 35, 21, 35.
Representing Coastal Cities, here is Karen Marie Inotic. She stands 5'9" inches tall. She has green eyes and blonde hair. Karen wants to be a fashion buyer and own her own boutique. Her measurements are 36, 25, 36.
From Conejo Valley, here comes Christina Marie Faust, 5'10" with green eyes and blonde hair. Christina is now attending Westlake Village High School, and she'd like to be a high fashion model. Her measurements are 36, 25, 36.
From Culver City, here is Dion Nicole Maggio. She's 5'7" with brown eyes and brown hair. She's currently attending El Camino College, and Dion wants to become a lawyer. Her measurements are 34, 26, 35.
Representing Cupertino, here is Stacy Anderson, 5'8" with hazel eyes and blonde hair. Stacy is currently a senior at Cupertino High. She wants a career in business communications. Her measurements are 36, 24, 36.
Representing Cypress is contestant number 14. Here is Chris Behrens, 5'5" with brown eyes and brown hair. She's a sophomore at Orange Coast College, and Chris plans on going into the legal field. Her measurements are 34, 24, 33.
From Diamond Bar, here is Karen Elizabeth Liebrich, 5'7" with blue hazel eyes and blonde hair. Karen is now at Mount San Antonio College, and she would like to be a commercial artist and painter. Her measurements are 36, 23, 35.
Representing Duarte, here is Dorothy Elena Seifert, 5'4" with brown eyes and brunette hair. Dorothy is attending Duarte High School, and she'd like to be an airline flight attendant. Her measurements are 35, 24, 35.
Representing East Los Angeles, here is Leticia Banda, who is brown eyes and brown hair. Leticia is planning on a career in business and would like to become a fashion buyer. Her measurements are 34, 28, 38.
From El Dorado County, Beth Ann Gaser, 5'4" with blue eyes and blonde hair. Beth attends Sacramento State University, and her ambition is to teach elementary students. Her measurements are 34, 24, 34.
From Fillmore, Terry Mike Lozano, 5'6", with brown eyes and brown hair. Terry is now attending fashion school. She plans on being a fashion coordinator. Her measurements are 36, 24, 34.
Representing Foster City, Amber Lee Paquette is 5'6" with green eyes and blonde hair. Amber is attending San Diego State University, and her ambition is to host the news show on Good Morning America. Her measurements are 34, 25, 34.
Representing Fresno, Jennifer Lynn Gibbs, 5'11", with green eyes and brown hair. Jennifer attends Fresno State University, majoring in music, and plans to attend Juilliard in New York. Her measurements are 36, 25, 36.
Representing Greater Sacramento, Deborah K. Moeller is 5'10" with brown eyes and brunette hair. Deborah is studying for a degree in marketing, and then she'll go into a career in entertainment. Her measurements are 38, 26, 36.
Representing Greater San Diego, Teresa Ring, 5'9", with blue-green eyes, light brown hair. Teresa is majoring in telecommunications at San Diego City College. Her measurements are 35, 25, 35. And there they are, the first of our contestants in the swimsuit competition. We have many more when we continue with the 1984 Miss California USA Beauty Pageant.
Drench your lips in rich, luxurious color. Color so moist, it licks your lips. It's Moisture Whip Lipstick by Maybelline. Long-lasting color, plus moisturizers and a protective sunscreen to keep your lips as soft and as moist as the petals of a flower. Moisture Whip Lipstick by Maybelline. Rich color so moist, it licks your lips.
Not tonight, Margot. Won't that spray gunk up your clean hair?
Relax. I need a hold. And Miss Breck holds so clean it can't be seen, so it won't dull my hair.
Oh, my glasses.
Watch.
That's more than you put on your hair.
Miss Breck has a crystal clear formula.
Clear.
How's my hair now?
All I see is beautiful.
Clear formula, Miss Breck. Holds so clean it can't be seen. At a price worth a second look.
Owning an enormous African game farm can present some enormous problems, like how to keep the wild game in and ferocious predators out. This is Jim Fowler. Join me on a fascinating and informative visit to Namibia as I experience firsthand the joys and problems of wildlife ranching at Okanyati. This week's episode on Mutual of Omaha's Wild Kingdom.
Sunday at 6:30 on KSBW TV 8.
A new movie named Hard to Hold tells the story of a rock superstar who has everything in the world that he wants. Money, fame, excitement, everything except the love of the one woman who won't have him. Rick Springfield of TV's General Hospital stars in the movie. It's one of 4 movies we'll be reviewing this week on At the Movies.
We'll also review Moscow on the Hudson, starring Robin Williams as a Russian clown who defects to the United States. That's this week on At the Movies, the movie review program.
Sunday at 6 on KSBW TV 8.
It's time now to continue with our swimsuit competition with our second group of contestants. And Summer, would you please do the honors?
I certainly will. Representing Hawaii of California, Julie Ann Kavehilani Diaz. 5'4" with brown eyes and black hair. Julie graduated with an accounting degree, BS degree in accounting from USC, and she's going to be a CPA. Her measurements are 34, 24, 34.
From Hawthorne, here is Catherine Ann Hargrave. 5'4" with brown eyes and brown hair. Catherine attends El Camino College, and she wants to become a pharmacist. Her measurements are 34, 24, 34.
From Hollywood, Rebecca Sue Leon. She's 5'7" with blue eyes and brown hair. Rebecca attends Biola University. Her measurements are 34, 24, 35.
And from Huntington Park, here is Diana Magana, 5'10", with brown eyes and brown hair. Diana is attending Marymount College, and going for a degree in communications. Her measurements are 36, 26, 36.
From Yoruba, Kellyanne Bunkers stands 5'5" with brown eyes and brown hair. Kelly's attending Rubidoux High School, and she'd like to become an airline stewardess. Her measurements are 38, 23, 34.
From Las Virgenes, here is Cynthia Joy Williams, 5'5", with green eyes and light brown hair. She's now at Pierce College, and Cynthia is planning to become a veterinarian. Her measurements are 34, 24, 34.
Representing Lassen County, Jessica Christine Bull, 5'4" with blue eyes and brown hair. Jessica's a sophomore at Lassen Community College. She'd like to become an equestrian physical therapist. Her measurements are 35, 24, 35.
Representing Los Alamitos, here's Kimberly Jean Wiley, 5'4", with brown eyes and brown hair. Kimberly is now attending Los Alamitos High, where she's planning to become a certified public accountant. Her measurements are 34, 24, 35.
Representing Los Angeles, Kimberly Suzanne Yoshida, 5'5", with brown eyes and brown hair. Kimberly attends Harbor Community College, and she'd like to become a marine biologist. Her measurements are 35, 24, 34.
Representing Los Angeles County, here is Sharon Louise Dozel, 5'8", with brown eyes and blonde hair. She was a valedictorian at USC, and she is a PhD candidate in clinical psychology. Her measurements are 36, 23, 35.
From Malibu, here is Bonnie Lisa Canner, 5'8", with blue eyes and brown hair. Bonnie will return to college in the fall to major in business. She wants to get into beauty concepts for women. Her measurements are 35, 24, 35.
From Marin County, here is Lisa Suzanne McClin, 5'9", with brown eyes and brown hair. Lisa's attending Marin County College. She's going for a degree in broadcast journalism. Her measurements are 35, 26, 35.
From Mendocino County, Angela K. Vidmar. She's 5'6" with blue eyes and brown hair. Angela is attending American University in Washington, D.C., and when she completes her schooling, she's going to make the Foreign Service test. Her hope is to become an American ambassador. Her measurements are 34, 24, 35.
Representing Montebello, here is Tina Marie Gable, 5'6", with hazel eyes and blonde hair. Tina is a senior in Schur High School, and her ambition is to work with children. Her measurements are 34, 25, 35.
From Northridge, here is Trudy Marlene Stoltz, 5'6", with green eyes and blonde hair. Trudy attends Cal State Northridge, and she wants to go into the field of set designing and lighting. Her measurements are 34, 24, 35.
From Norwalk, here is Christy Freeman, 5'8", with blue eyes and blonde hair. Christy's now attending Cerritos College, and her ambition is to become a corporate lawyer. Her measurements are 35, 23, 35.
Representing Orange Coast, Leanne Dobson, 5'8", with blue-green eyes and blonde hair. Leanne attends Orange Coast College, majoring in psychology and plans on specializing in child psychology.
Representing Orange County, here is Jill O'Shaughnessy, 5'5", with brown eyes and brunette hair. Jill is a senior at Costa Mesa High, and she would like to be a newscaster. Her measurements are 32, 22, 33.
From Miranda, here's Lisa Marie Smith. She's 5'9" with brown eyes and blonde hair. Lisa's a graduate of UC Berkeley, and she's working on establishing her own line of bathing suits and clothing. Her measurements are 36, 24, 36.
Representing Palmdale, Angela Scaglione, 5'6", with hazel brown eyes and brown hair. She's attending Antelope Valley College, and Angela would like to become an accomplished and respected actress. Her measurements are 35, 24, 34.
From Palm Desert, here's Susan Mildred Kraft. She's 5'5" with blue eyes and brown hair. Susan is in her first year at the College of the Desert, and her ambition is to be in the business administration. Her measurements are 35, 23, 34.
Representing Panorama City, it's Neves Moeller, 5'7", with brown eyes and brown hair. Neves is a sophomore at UCLA, and she would like to become a lawyer. Her measurements are 34, 24, 34.
From Placer County, here's Gail Jo Fitzpatrick. She's 5'5" with hazel eyes and brown hair. Gail is a freshman in junior college, and she'd like to become a fashion designer. Her measurements are 34, 24, 34.
And those are our second group of our contestants in the swimsuit competition. And Summer and I will be back to introduce the third group when we continue to the 1984 Miss California USA Beauty Pageant. Stay tuned, all right? Continue.
We're the great American news store. Stadia and NBA.
High-performance Stadia and NBA athletic shoes at Kinney. And only at Kinney.
Your Kinney always comes through for the style that's always brand new in the great American shoe store.
Stadia and NBA for great Americans
Like you. We're the great American shoe store. Don't give me that so-so soda, that same old cola. Just
great cola. Shasta-free, caffeine-free. Regular or diet, buy it.
All the stars come out for this week's Star Search. Join host Ed McMahon with special guest General Hospital's Tony Geary and the multi-talented Ben Vereen. The competition's running down to the wire as the champions defend their titles against the toughest challengers. Who will become the superstars of tomorrow? Who will share the $1.5 million at the end of the rainbow? Find out on the most dazzling hour of entertainment on television. It's Star Search.
Saturday at 7 on KSBW TV 8.
This weekend on Entertainment This Week, one of the most outrageous groups in rock and roll, Kiss. See what made them drop their wild look. Then, how far will today's top stars go to keep looking good?
I'll do anything to look better.
In a special report, E.T. unmasks the facts and fiction of celebrity facelifts in Hollywood.
This is the hometown of plastic surgery.
On Entertainment This Week.
Saturday at 6 on KSBW TV 8.
Welcome back to the 1984 Miss California USA Beauty Pageant. And we're going to continue now with the final group of contestants in the swimsuit competition. And remember, men, the numbers that Summer and I are giving you are the girls' measurements, not their telephone numbers. Okay, on we go. Representing Fort Hueneme, here is Cheryl Janine Shepard. 5'6", with brown eyes and brown hair. Cheryl has enrolled at Ventura Junior College, and she plans a career in computers and communications. Her measurements are 34, 25, 35.
Representing the Port of Los Angeles, here is April Hillary Howlett. She's 5'6" with green eyes and brown hair. April's a sophomore at Cal State Long Beach, and she's going to pursue a career in aeronautical engineering. Her measurements are 36, 24, 36.
From Rancho Cordova, here is Rosemary Elaine Fascia, who is 5'7" with blue eyes and blonde hair. Rosemary has completed her high school and is now working in a restaurant. She wants to own and operate her own restaurant as her future. Her measurements are 34, 25, 34.
From Riverside, here's Jill Kathleen Martinez. She's 5'7" with green eyes and brown hair. Jill attends Mesa City College, and she wants a career in communications, public relations, and merchandising. Her measurements are 36, 23, 37.
Representing Sacramento, here is Kathy Lynn Susdorf, 5'8" with blue eyes and blonde hair. Kathy attends the Western College of Allied Healthcare and is going to be a therapist. Her measurements are 32, 24, 34.
Representing San Diego County, here's Ada Bell Robertson. She's 5'8" with blue eyes and brown hair. Ada Bell is attending Grossmont College in San Diego for a degree in physical science and telecommunications. Her measurements are 34, 24, 35.
Representing San Fernando Valley, here is Susie Michelle Logan, 5'6" with brown eyes and brown hair. Susie attends the College of the Canyons, and she wants to write children's literature or be a journalist. She's going to UCLA this fall. Her measurements are 36, 25, 36.
Representing San Francisco, Mary Frances Mackey, who's 5'10" with blue eyes and blonde hair. Mary Frances wants to become a model and singer. Her measurements are 34, 26, 36.
From San Jose, here is Tamala Jo Bliss, 5'5" with blue eyes and blonde hair. Tamala is majoring in business administration at San Jose State University. She wants to own and operate her own sporting goods store. Her measurements are 34, 25, 35.
From Santa Clara County, here's Isabel Fatima Medeiros. She's 5'3" with brown eyes and brunette hair. She's a graduate of Mount Pleasant High School, and she's going to be a certified public accountant. Her measurements are 35, 24, 34.
And from Santa Clarita Valley, here is Debbie Lynn Preiser, 5'9" with blue eyes and blonde hair. And she attends Saugus High School. Her measurements are 34, 24, 37.
Representing Santa Cruz, Darla Ruth Fade. She's 5'10" with green eyes and blonde hair. Darla's currently attending Cabrillo College. Her measurements are 36, 25, 36.
Representing Santa Monica Bay, here is Martha Del Madrid, 5'7" with brown hair and hazel eyes. She's attending UCLA, and she wants to be a surgical nurse. Her measurements are 36, 24, 36.
From Seal Beach, here's Sandy Joan Fiorenza. She's 5'6" with brown eyes and brown hair. Sandy's attending Cal State Long Beach, and she wants to become a news broadcaster on television. Her measurements are 35, 23, 35.
From Simi Valley, here's Roberta Ray Quinlan, 5'7" with green eyes and brown hair. Roberta is now at at Cal State Northridge, where she received a BA in psychology. And then we'll go to USC for a master's in child psychology. Her measurements are 34, 23, 34.
Representing Solano County, here's Tanya Janine Dick. She's 5'7" with green eyes and brown hair. Tanya is now at Sacramento City College, and her ambition is to be in either marketing or communications. Her measurements are 34, 23, 34.
Representing South Bay, here is Lisa Marie Gifford, 5'6", with green eyes and brown hair. She's planning to attend Dominguez Hills University, and she would like to be a special education teacher. Her measurements are 34, 24, 34.
Representing South Los Angeles is Patricia Lisa Litaviec. She's 5'7" with brown eyes and brown hair. Patricia is attending Cal State Long Beach, majoring in financial management. Her measurements are 36, 24, 35.
From Taft, here is Christine Annette Iverson, 5'9", with green eyes and blonde hair. Christine is attending Taft College, and she wants a career in business world. Her measurements are 35, 24, 35.
From Vacaville, here's Peggy Turrell. She's 5'10" with green eyes and auburn hair. Peggy attends Solano Community College, and she wants to be a performer. Her measurements are 35, 25, 35.
Representing Ventura County, here is Shannon Kathleen Pinkerton, 5'10", with brown eyes and brown hair. Shannon is a freshman at Moore Park College, and she plans to be a United States Senator or the President of the United States. Her measurements are 37, 24, 37.
Representing West Hollywood, here's Cynthia Lynn Datcher. She's 5'8" with brown eyes and walnut hair. Cynthia is attending Cal State Northridge, and her ambition is to write fiction novels of romance and model professionally. Her measurements are 35, 24, 35.
From Westlake Village, here is Stacy Ann Elliott, 5'4", with brown eyes and brown hair. Stacy's a sophomore at UCLA. She's going to be what is that? Physical therapist. No, that was good. Her measurements are 36, 23, 34. I knew it was physical.
And here, representing Yolo County, is Vera Ann Mishenko. She's 5'7" with blue eyes and blonde hair. She's a high school graduate, and she graduated in modeling school, and she wants to be a model and then moved into banking management. Her measurements are 34, 25, 35. And there you have them, 70 of our contestants in the swimsuit competition. Aren't they all beautiful? Tonight we're honoring the Olympics. I feel like I'm in one of the events. This is very, very difficult. And speaking of difficult, our distinguished panel of judges have the hardest job. They're now picking the 15 semifinalists, which we're going to announce in just a few moments. So stay tuned as the excitement continues with the 1984 Miss California USA Beauty Pageant.
You're our inspiration.
Did you know that the YMCA has been in the fitness business for over 100 years? The Salinas YMCA has classes for all ages. The gymnastics facility is training a whole group of Olympic hopefuls, all ages, and they've taught over 20,000 people how to swim. YMCA youngsters enjoy after-school sports and get to know the fun side of Dad. And Y Day Camp and Summer Camp create lasting memories and friendships. The Salinas community YMCA has it all: family, friends, fitness, and fun.
Welcome back to the 1984 Miss California USA Beauty Pageant. The judges are making their final choices, and in just a few moments, we'll announce the 15 semifinalists. When we introduced tonight's host, Michael Damian, we said that in addition to starring on The Young and the Restless, Michael was also a singer. In fact, he's had many hit recordings and appears all over the country. Well, we can't have a singing star on our show without having him sing, right? So here from his brand new album is Michael Damian singing Hard to Find a Girl.
Been all over the world. I keep searching and searching for the hard to find girl. Hard to find girl. I've been trying forever. It's been taking so long. I get tired of waiting for the hard to find girl. Hard to the way that I do. Maybe she is my answer, my hard to find girl. Hard to find girl. Oh, hard to find girl. Oh, hard to find girl. Oh, hard to find girl. Oh.
Thank you, Michael. Now, before we announce our 15 semifinalists, here are some more of the prizes our queen, her court, and all of our contestants will win tonight. Our queen will do much traveling this coming year, and to make her trips easier, she will have this complete, beautiful set of luggage from Delta Luggage. To help maintain their beautiful faces and eyes, each of the 70 contestants have been given these beauty kits from Maybelline. And to enjoy her time in the sun, our queen will wear any of the designer sunglasses from Jacques Martin. And all the contestants will keep trim and healthy, eating energy bars and drinking protein drinks supplied by Shackley. Now the judges have informed me that they're just about ready to name the 15 semifinalists. I'm sure you're as anxious to find out who they'll be as much as the girls are. Well, like a good Alfred Hitchcock movie, we'll keep the suspense going because we'll tell you the semifinalists when we return to the 1984 Miss California USA Beauty Pageant.
Katie, what have you done to my house?
What's wrong?
Nothing's wrong. It's never smelled this clean before.
That's the Pine Sol signal. That fresh scent tells the world your house is more than clean.
How come?
Pine Sol does more than just clean. Pine Sol Cleaner Disinfectant cuts through grease, kills household germs and odors, and leaves a fresh scent
that shows you've cleaned the grease and killed the germs.
Pine Sol, an official sponsor of the U.S. track and field team.
You're gonna feel so smart when you use Expert Eyes. I do. It's the first all-in-one liner pencil, new from Maybelline. Guaranteed to make us all experts. It has a built-in sharpener for a fine line. Go on easy colors with a refillable case and a blender tip to shape, soften, and bring out me. You're late.
You're beautiful.
New Expert Eyes, the first all-in-one liner pencil. For you, from Maybelline.
A married man.
Do you think it's too late for a man of my age to go into politics?
Like changing your wife, it's never too late. An unmarried woman.
Why don't you come round for a drink?
When?
Now.
An unhappy wife.
Where the hell have you been?
An untimely death. Don't miss Anthony Hopkins as a married man.
Monday at 9 on KSBW TV8.
On the next edition of Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous, join Bob Hope and friends playing for that elusive hole-in-one. America's sweetheart grew up while nobody was looking. And this rock millionaire went from teen idol to master composer without missing a beat. We'll visit the $14 million home of Priscilla Barnes, star of Three's Company, and meet a mogul at the top of a real-life dynasty, Philippe Rothschild.
Sunday at 7 on KSBW TV8.
Now, let's welcome back our 70 contestants of our 1984 Miss California Beauty Pageant. Don't they look lovely? And we're about to announce the semifinalists now. Boy, they look lovely, don't they? Wow. All right, men, stay in your seats now.
These girls have beautiful gowns on. All of these gowns were chosen by themselves, and they're exquisite, aren't they?
They are. They fit every one of them just perfectly.
Really. These girls have been here for over a week, rehearsing and enjoying all the festivities.
Boy.
And they are
how
beautiful.
Lovely.
They don't
sure
even
are.
look like they're tired. And we have been rehearsing. Ladies and gentlemen.
Yes.
So tell me, which one is your favorite choice? I didn't quite hear that.
Let's hear for them. Woo! Don't they look lovely? From these 70, the judges will select 15. And from those 15, 5 finalists. And from that group, the queen will be chosen. So, let's now pick our 15 semifinalists. What do you say? You ready? One second. Now they will not be called out in alphabetical order. I will announce them at random. So this isn't the order of their winning or anything, because this is just the semifinals. Are you ready? Here we go. Our first contestant from Greater Sacramento, Deborah K. Moeller. Our second contestant from Marin County, Miss Lisa Suzanne McLean. Where are you? Let's hear it for him. Our third contestant from Greater San Diego, Teresa Ring. Representing Los Angeles County, Sharon Dolzer. Where are you? Los Angeles County. Representing Santa Clarita Valley, Deborah Lynn Pfizer. From Anaheim, Joy Angela Swinford. From West Hollywood, Cynthia Datcher. Where are you? From Northridge, Trudy Stoltz. From Hollywood, Rebecca Sue Lynn. From San Diego County, Adabelle Robertson. Thank you. From Westlake Village, Stacy Ann Elliott. From Port of Los Angeles, April Hallett. From Alameda County, Candace Morones. From Cupertino, Stacy Anderson. And this is the last of the 15 semifinalists. From Orange Coast, Leanne Dobson. Our 15 finalists.
Thank everybody in the back, too.
And a special thanks to all of the contestants here.
You're all winners.
And there are our 15 semifinalists. We'll have another close look at them as the judges choose the 5 finalists and then the new queen. And in just a moment, we're going to give away a very, very special award to one of the contestants who will receive the prestigious Miss Kinney Shoes Elegance Trophy. This is the night of a beautiful dream for these girls, and we'll continue to share it with you when we return to the 1984 Miss California USA Beauty Pageant.
Show that special someone how much you care with a sparkling diamond ring from Goldsmiths Jewelers. Choose from 5 distinctive wedding sets, an enchanting wedding trio, or a handsome men's ring created especially by Goldsmiths Jewelers in either yellow or white gold. Each ring in this brilliant collection is specially priced all through April. Prices start at only $2.19. Just say charge it at one of the 7 Goldsmiths Jewelers near you.
Owning an enormous African game farm can present some enormous problems, like how to keep the wild game in and ferocious predators out. This is Jim Fowler. Join me on a fascinating and informative visit to Namibia as I experience firsthand the joys and problems of wildlife ranching at Okanyati. This week's episode on Mutual of Omaha's Wild Kingdom.
Sunday at 6:30 on KSBW TV 8.
The great American style. the way you look, the way that you smile. You've got strength, you've got pride, you've got more than one side. You've got so much to do and see.
You've got a great American way.
Want to look your best every day.
And the bikinis you wear, every style, every pair, show the world how you want to be. We're the great American shoe store. Bikinis got you in mind. We're the great American shoe store. You know you're one of a kind. Your bikini's going all out for with style that's always brand new. We're the great American shoe store for great Americans like you. We're the great American shoe store.
Welcome back to the 1984 Miss California USA Beauty Pageant. Coming to you live from the stage of the East Los Angeles College, one of the sites of the 1984 Summer Olympic Games. I'm Michael Damian, and sharing the hosting duties with me is the lovely Miss Summer Bartholomew, who won this pageant in 1975, and who won Miss USA that same year, and there was a second runner-up, the Miss Universe pageant. And now, speaking of elegance, we're about to make a special award. It is presented by our sponsors, Kinney Shoes, to the contestant who the judges have chosen as the girl with the most, what is that? Representative of an image of elegance. He represents the most elegance here. To make this presentation of Kinney's Miss Elegance Award, here is Mr. Pete Shorey.
Thank you. I want y'all to know that this is really deserving of all the young ladies up here. But the winner is Miss Elegance Award is Lynn Dobson, Miss Orange Coast.
Congratulations to Orange Coast. And incidentally, let's move on here. Next one, please. Okay, I didn't want to read that one to you. Okay, here we go. Tonight we are saluting the Olympics. And on our show, Summer, it seems to me that there is a similarity between the Olympics and this particular pageant. Could you tell us?
Yes, there is, Michael. Athletes prepare and work for many years to become part of the Olympic team representing our country. The girls also work hard for many years, competing in many contests just to get to this particular event. Then the winner goes on to the Miss USA pageant with girls from every part of the United States competing. And the winner of that goes on to the Miss Universe pageant with girls from every part of the world, just like the Olympics.
And the dream is the same.
Yes, it is. And I'm sure just to participate in the Olympics is a thrill of a lifetime for the athletes. Being in these beauty pageants is a thrill for the girls. But if the dream of the athletes is gold, silver, and bronze, the dream of our girls is the crown of the queen or being part of her court.
Well, I know everyone watching tonight wishes the best to all of our girls. And I'm also sure that all of us wish that to the Summer Olympics, that all the gold, silver, bronze stay with us and the great athletes of the United States. And now we're going to continue to salute them. Here are 7D girls in a special choreographed tribute to the 1984 Summer Olympics.
I sweat my pain through the strobe light, bumping skin and rhythm rhymes. It's so divine. Superstition keep me surviving the way they taught me life should be. Young romantic seems so enlightened. Through your heart they call to me. Superstition
glad to be standing up here on stage rather than in that judges circle, because they have the awesome responsibility, and I think it's a very difficult task, of selecting Miss California USA. But I do have the honor of introducing them to you. Our first judge is a lovely lady who is the producer-director of the Miss Drill Team USA pageant. She's the author of the book World of Drill Team, editor of the magazine Let's Cheer, and a professor of physical education at Santa Monica College. Would you please welcome Kay Crawford. This gentleman was an All-American in volleyball at UCLA. He represented the United States in the 1964 Olympics. He is now a television sports commentator. He's a member of the 1984 Olympic Committee in charge of all radio and television. Would you please welcome Michael O'Hara. Next, a distinguished gentleman who is the marketing representative for Eastman Kodak, Mr. Dick Caldwell. Our next judge is obviously very lovely. She is the president of the California Beauty Association, a former winner of the Jeannie Venable Award, a graduate of the USC School of Medicine, and it now is a pediatrician with the Los Angeles Unified School District. Here is Dr. Michelle McCann-Canis. An internationally noted hairstylist whose work you've seen on many major television shows, Norman Senna. And we are graced with another beautiful lady, a finalist in the 1959 pageant. She's on the production staff now of Universal Pictures. Please welcome Donna Hart. And finally, the president and chairman of the board of Pioneer Takeout Corporation. Please welcome Mr. H.R. Hoffman. These ladies and gentlemen here have the monumental responsibility of judging our contestants. And they have been working hard all week in this past week of prejudging. And tonight, in just a very short time, we will select a young lady who will be Miss California USA of 1984. When we return in just a few moments, we'll have a chance again to meet the 15 semifinalists. So stay with us as the excitement mounts for the 1984 Miss California USA Beauty Pageant.
This is the face I want to show the world. Fresh and very natural. I think the look is special, and my moisturizing makeup is why. Moisture Whip Makeup by Maybelline. My skin drinks in the rich moisturizers, and Moisture Whip blends in smoothly and evenly. For the look I love, soft, fresh, and very natural. Moisture Whip Makeup by Maybelline. For the face you want to show the world.
When you work as hard as a model does and have to look beautiful doing it, your antiperspirant has really got to work. So these models use Lady's Choice because it works beautifully. Lady's Choice Solid goes on dry with a dome of wetness protection so powerful, it works to help keep you dry, even through a day like theirs. Lady's Choice Solid Antiperspirant. It works beautifully.
Ladies' Choice, a sponsor of the U.S. Track and Field Team.
Car buyers from all over Central California and the Bay Area have been writing to Gilroy for 18 years when it's time to buy a new car. Because people have learned that they can really drive a little and save a lot at the 6 friendly Gilroy auto dealers. Ask your friends and neighbors who have bought in Gilroy. Then come to Gilroy yourself. You'll find out that drive a little and save a lot is more than just a slogan in the friendly, low-overhead town of Gilroy.
Gavilan Honda Gilroy has the big city selection. We know how to raise your expectations while lowering the prices.
Ever notice how things break down after the warranty expires? But if your transmission ever breaks down, you can get a warranty that lasts as long as you own your car. AMCO's car ownership warranty. It even includes free annual checkups. Wouldn't it be nice if every warranty was this way? AMCO. Why go anywhere else?
Your AMCO man in Watsonville is Terry. In Salinas, ask for Greg. In Seaside, see Steve. And at AMCO in Santa Cruz, see Bob or Ron.
We're back now at the 1984 Miss California USA Beauty Pageant. And it's time now, once again, to meet our 15 semifinalists for this year's pageant. And from those 15, our judges will choose 5 finalists. And from those 5, our new queen will be selected. So, Summer, would you assist me in introducing our 15 finalists?
Yes, I would. For our first semifinalist, Greater Sacramento, Deborah K. Moeller. She's 5'10" with brown eyes and brunette hair. She's an avid horsewoman, and her favorite food is anything fattening.
From Marin County, we have Lisa McLinn. She enjoys skiing, horseback riding, and enjoys Italian and seafood.
From Greater San Diego, Teresa Ring. Greater San Diego.
There she is. From Los Angeles County, we have Sharon Dolzer. She enjoys water skiing. She enjoys diving, and Japanese food is her favorite.
From Santa Clarita Valley, Deborah Lynn Prizer. She enjoys motorcycle, riding, and baseball and Mexican food is her favorite.
From Anaheim, we have Joy Angela Swinford. She enjoys water skiing, horseback riding, and barbecue spare ribs are her favorite food.
From West Hollywood, Cynthia Lynn Datcher. She enjoys horseback riding and basketball. Lobster and crab are her favorite foods.
From Northridge, we have Trudy Stoltz. Trudy loves playing baseball, and lobster is her favorite food.
Hollywood, Rebecca Sue Lynn. She enjoys deep-sea fishing, and lobster is her favorite food.
From San Diego County, what is that name?
Adabelle Robertson.
All right, I got that. She enjoys tennis and swimming, oil painting, and any type of salad is her favorite. Any kind of salad, that's great.
Westlake Village, Stacy Ann Elliott. She enjoys target shooting and horseback riding, and her favorite foods are lobster and kiwi fruit.
From Port of Los Angeles, April Howlett. She is a championship in horsemanship, and her favorite food is chocolate chip cookies.
Alameda County, Candace Moranis. She enjoys running and football, and lobster is her favorite food.
Representing Cupertino, here is Stacy Anderson. She plays volleyball, skis, and pizza is her favorite food.
And our last semifinalist is Orange Coast, Leanne Dodson. She enjoys snow skiing, and steak is her favorite food.
And those are our 15 semifinalists of this year's Miss California USA Beauty Pageant. Let's hear it for them. Aren't they lovely? It won't be too long now till we know who the 5 finalists will be. In our next segment, the Breck Miss Phonogenic and Ladies' Choice Miss Friendship, plus some more special presentations when we return to the 1984 Miss California USA Beauty Pageant.
It certainly is a big bun.
It's a very big bun.
Big, fluffy bun.
It's a very big, fluffy bun.
Where's the beef?
Some hamburger places give you a lot less beef on a lot of bun.
Where's the beef?
At Wendy's, we serve a hamburger we modestly call a single. And Wendy's single has more beef than the Whopper or Big Mac. At Wendy's, you get more beef and less bun.
Hey, where's the beef? I don't think there's anybody back there.
You want something better. You're Wendy's kind of people.
At Wheel of Fortune, we give away wheels. The hostess here at the Drag Strip is Vanna White. And I'm the host, Pat Sajak, and here are some of the smart and lucky people who have won. $493. Join us for the thrills.
Wheel of Fortune, weekdays at 7:30 on KSBW TV 8.
Soda, that same old cola. I want a rock and roller. I want a pop. I want a Chester. I want to taste the zest of
When you work as hard as a model does and have to look beautiful doing it, your antiperspirant has really got to work. So these models use Ladies' Choice because it works beautifully. Ladies' Choice Solid goes on dry with a dome of wetness protection so powerful it works to help keep you dry, even through a day like theirs. Ladies' Choice Solid Antiperspirant. It works beautifully.
Ladies' Choice, a sponsor of the U.S. track and field team.
Is he coming out to tell us this? You're on. See who's on.
Live from the stage at East Los Angeles College, I'm Michael Damian, along with my co-host Summer Bartholomew. We're presenting the excitement of the 1984 Miss California USA Beauty Pageant. This year we have a great group of ladies. Summer, what do you think?
It's one of the best I've ever seen.
And I think we should give a special award away now. What do you say?
Let's.
Okay, these first awards are for the contestants. The first is the Miss Breck Photogenic Award, given by the press photographers who are covering the pageant tonight. And Miss Breck Photogenic Award goes to... Do we have a winner? We should have a winner any minute now. Somebody's going to come and tell me the winner. Okay, I've got the winner right here. Boy, just made that one. Miss Photogenic goes to...
Northridge, Trudy Marlene Stokes. The next award is Ladies' Choice Miss Friendship Award, and it's something special for one of our contestants. Although they are competitors, the girls spend a full week together, as you saw a few minutes ago. They make cherished friendships, and so this award is made by the girls themselves. This is the Miss Friendship Award, and the winner is Hollywood Rebecca Sue Leon.
Now, in addition to these annual finals, contests are held all year long to select beautiful young ladies who may someday compete in this major pageant. And they are our future Miss Californias, and here they are. First is Miss California Teen USA Jody Renee Alvarez. She is 17 years old. She represented California in the Miss Teen USA Beauty Pageant. Isn't she lovely? Would you like to read the next lady?
Sure. Next, young American beauty, Kelly Maria Duncan, age 19. She represented the United States in the Young International Beauty Pageant in Korea.
Junior Miss California is 15-year-old Sharon Marie Gunter from Clovis. I got that.
Petite Junior Miss California is Stacy Vision, who is 15 from Cyprus.
Teen Miss California is Lisa Lou Cicero from La Palma. She is 15 years old.
Preteen Miss California is Joetta Rivera, 11 years old, and she's from West Covina.
Little Miss California is 7-year-old
Alicia Troglin
from La Palma. Oh, isn't she beautiful? Now, she is the smallest and the last in line, but she certainly isn't the least in our affection. Here is wee Miss California, 5-year-old Desiree Villegas from Norwalk. And there they are, our special young ladies who deserve these special awards. Let's hear it for them, ladies and gentlemen. And we look forward to seeing them in the future years to come. And now it is time to present Miss California USA's most honorable award. And this is yours?
Yes, the Jeannie Venables Trophy. And to make that presentation, here is the founder and president of the California Beauty Pageant, Dr. Leonard B. Stallcup.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. We have a very important award that we give only occasionally when someone outstanding is really worthy of the award itself. We have a young lady we're going to give it to tonight. She was Junior Miss California 12 years ago. And I want you to see how a young girl can progress from a 12-year-old to in her late 20s and all the things she's done. I'd like to have this young lady come out before I tell about her. I'd like to have Miss Dr. Pauline Lau. This young lady came to us as Junior Miss California. She was 15 and a half years old. She wasn't old enough to join be able to be admitted into the California Beauties Association at that time because they had to be 16. But as soon as she was 16, she was admitted by invitation, and she was going to Almonte High School at that time, and she graduated in 3 years, and she was the president of student body in her last year. She then went to the University of California and graduated from Berkeley in 3 years. She next worked 1 year in a hospital. Then she applied to the University of Southern California for admittance into the medical school. She was admitted into the FC Medical School and graduated in 4 years. Then she wanted to go into a specialty, and she went to the famous University of Utah center up there. It's one of the most famous centers. That's where they had the heart transplant. At the same time she was there for a year of preliminary surgery, and she's preparing for this course. Is just finishing now, because tomorrow she takes her examination, final examination for 3 years of internship in head and neck surgery, and they used to call it ear, nose, and throat, but it's head and neck surgery now at Stanford University. So she's graduated from all of these schools. And this little darling, I just loved her. She was so sweet while she was a little girl, and she's grown up. She's always stayed with us, and she wants to say just a few words to you.
I would like to thank Dr. Stallcup and the organization for their continued support and encouragement through all these years of training. Thank you very much.
Pauline, I think all of our friends in this room would be very happy to give you a standing ovation if you walked the ramp with your trophy. Will everybody do that? Will you stand up for Pauline?
Not tonight, Margot. Won't that spray gunk up your clean hair?
Relax. I need a hold. And Miss Breck holds so clean it can't be seen, so it won't dull my hair.
Oh, my glasses.
Watch.
That's more than you put on your hair.
Miss Breck has a crystal clear formula.
Clear.
How's my hair now?
All I see is beautiful.
Clear formula, Miss Breck. Holds so clean it can't be seen. At a price worth a second look.
High-performance Stadia and NBA athletic shoes at Kinney, and only at Kinney.
Your Kinney always comes through for the style that's always brand new in the Great American Shoe Store.
Stadia and NBA for great Americans
Like you, Great American Shoe Store.
I know what you're looking for. The new 102.5 K-Don. And I'm going to give it to you with more music and fewer interruptions. Hit after hit after hit. Turn us on. 102.5 K-Don. Don't wait any longer. 102.5 KDON.
All the stars come out for this week's Star Search. Join host Ed McMahon with special guest General Hospital's Tony Geary and the multi-talented Ben Vereen. The competition's running down to the wire as the champions defend their titles against the toughest challengers. Who will become the superstars of tomorrow? Who will share the $1.5 million at the end of the rainbow? Find out on the most dazzling hour of entertainment on television. It's Star Search.
Saturday at 7 on KSBW TV 8.
He said shorten the intro. How's that?
The tension mounts as we return to the 1984 Miss California USA Beauty Pageant. Now, this is a very special week for our contestants. They've worked hard and for a long time to get to this major pageant. And for one of them, they will represent the state of California in the Miss USA pageant. And looking at all these groups of ladies, I'll tell you, one may very well represent our country in the Miss Universe pageant. And they've worked hard all week. And they've arrived here in Los Angeles earlier this week, participating in the pre-judging activities and rehearsing for tonight's final television network competition. They also had some fun, so let's see how all the girls spent their entire week.
It's a week of fantasy for every one of our 70 young ladies. Home base for the week is the beautiful Cockatoo Inn, which is located in the city of Hawthorne. Each day for a week, the girls board the Roadrunner bus for a new adventure of sightseeing, gifts, and good food. It begins with a stop at Kinney's, America's favorite shoe store, where each girl is given a pair of white pumps. Then it's off to lunch as the guests of Jerry Buss, the owner of the basketball Lakers and ice hockey Kings.
You're lovely. I wish all of you the best. And to the winner, especially, let me be the first to congratulate you, whoever you may be. Thank you.
Jerry didn't sign any of the girls for any of his teams, so it's off to Griffith Park. And polo, anyone? Well, enough of the outdoors and athletics. It's time for dinner, and our girls threw diets to the wind, and they ate. First, a marvelous Mexican dinner at Caso Escobar in Marina del Rey. The next night, they're greeted by owner Jay Daniels at his brand new private restaurant disco on the fabled Sunset Strip. In its elegant surrounding, the girls dined. And they worked it all off with some very strenuous disco dancing. And the next night, they ate again. This time at Bob's Big Boy, which has been the host to the Miss California pageant for many years.
For these 70 girls, this was an incredible week, and you can be sure that it's a time that they'll remember for the rest of their lives. And now, the moment is here. From these 15 beauties, and I must say that every one of these 70 girls tonight is a winner. But from these 15 semifinalists, the 5 finalists are about to be announced. And one of these 5 will be named the Queen. Again, I'm not going to announce them in any kind of alphabetical order. This is all at random, okay? And here they are. Our first of our 5 semifinalists are, she is from Anaheim, Joy Swinford.
And our next semifinalist is from Cupertino. It's Stacy Anderson.
From Greater Sacramento, Deborah Moeller.
From Greater San Diego, here's Teresa Ring.
And from Hollywood, Rebecca Leon. That's it. There they are, our 5 finalists.
chance, starring on TV. They said my eyes got me this job, so I care what I wear on them. That's why my mascara is Maybelline's Great Lash. It conditions as it thickens. Great Lash makes my lashes their thickest. Looks good. And it is good, too. It's hypoallergenic, ophthalmologist tested. If you care what you wear on your lashes, get Great Lash. It conditions as it thickens. From Maybelline.
For the next 30 seconds, Burger King will conduct a test of your appetite alert system. Right now, Burger King restaurants in your area are offering the King Combo. A juicy flame-broiled Whopper, large order of crisp golden fries, and an ice-cold Pepsi. The King Combo, all for a special price. To complete this test, please report to Burger King.
Something big is happening at the Furniture Mart in Marina, and it's sending out shockwaves all over town. Furniture Mart has just unleashed a powerhouse of a mattress sale. They've exploded regular prices on Simmons mattresses. Ticket prices are falling on Simmons Maxipedic and Beauty Rest bedding. They have twin sets, full-size sets, queen and king-size mattresses at half price. Visit the Mattress Center at Furniture Mart and save 1/2 on Simmons Maxipedic and Beauty Rest mattresses. The Mattress Center at Furniture Mart, 280 Reservation Road in Marina. No wonder it has the competition all shook up.
Welcome back to the Miss California USA Beauty Pageant. I'm Michael Damian, along with my co-host Summer Bartholomew. And it's time now to get a close-up look at each 5 of the finalists as the judges make their final decision. The magic moment is almost here. And in just a few minutes, Kimberly Ann Blyer is Miss California of 1983 will turn over her crown to the new queen. To help our judges with that monumental decision, we're going to hear from our 5 finalists who will tell us what is her dream for the future. Hello, Joy, right? Okay, Joy, could you tell us your dream for the future?
Yes, I'd like to continue my schooling in child development. I would like to graduate, and I would like to continue working with children, but I would like to combine that with a happy marriage and a large family. Thank you.
Very nice. Greater Sacramento. Deborah, what is your dream of the future?
My dreams for the future include becoming Miss California, Miss USA, Miss Universe, then going on to complete my education and go after a successful career in the entertainment field. And my biggest dream is to make all of these reality. Thank you.
Thank you. Miss Hollywood, Rebecca?
Well, in 8 weeks, I have a special dream that's going to come true, and that's I'm going to graduate from Biola University. And then after that, I hope to do some traveling and then get established in a job. But most important of all, no matter what I do, I pray that I can glorify God and that He can shine through me in my dreams.
Greater San Diego, Teresa?
Hi. Well, I think when you dream, you often dream for perfection, which isn't always realistic. So my dream for the future is just to be the best person that I can be by being courteous and thoughtful and having a genuine concern for other people. And I think that the future is set by people who dare to dream and then have the courage to make those dreams come true. Thank you.
Thank you. Miss Cupertino. Hello, Stacy. How are you?
My dream for the future is to become the best person I can possibly be through continuing my education and through meeting other people. And finally, through having a family in which I can help make them as happy as I've been. Thank you.
All right. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, I think we're ready for the song. I have a very special song that's going to be on my album this summer, and I thought I would sing it to the 5 girls here, the 5 contestants.
Tonight
you. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, our judges will make their final decision, and we'll find out in a very short few minutes. I don't know where I learned that. And we'll have all that excitement and a few surprises when we return to the 1984 Miss California USA Beauty Pageant. Stay tuned.
Don't give me that so-so soda, the same old cola. I want a rock and roller. I want a pie. I want a Shasta. I want a taste for that. All the great taste Shasta has. I want a pie. I want a Shasta. I want a thrill. I want a wow. Taste it all. I want it now. I want a pie. I want a Shasta.
Hi, I'm Ronald McDonald for the Kiwanis Auction. This is the 15th year that the Kiwanis will be presenting this auction on KSBW TV 8. It's the opportunity to bid on some really wonderful prizes just like you see right here being presented by my good friends, the owners of the local McDonald's, who are helping to sponsor this year's event along with some of my Kiwanis Club friends. The money bid for these and other items helps the Salinas Kiwanis Club carry on the good work they do throughout the year.
Owning an enormous African game farm can present some enormous problems, like how to keep the wild game in and ferocious predators out. This is Jim Fowler. Join me on a fascinating and informative visit to Namibia as I experience firsthand the joys and problems of wildlife ranching at Okanyati. This week's episode on Mutual of Omaha's Wild Kingdom.
Sunday at 6:30 on KSBW TV 8.
The great whales, a living masterpiece in our oceans. But there are those who would eliminate these gentle giants and leave nothing but emptiness and a fading memory. The International Whaling Commission has decreed an end to all commercial whaling by 1986, but several nations have vowed to ignore this ban. Greenpeace wants to see whaling end forever. Please help. Write to Greenpeace, Box 300303, Seattle, Washington, 98103.
The magic moment is approaching, and for one of these girls, the dream will come true. And here are the prizes Miss California of 1984 will win. Will you tell us about that, Summer?
I sure will.
All right.
All of our contestants will be given gift packs from Ron Rice from Hawaiian Tropics. And the flowers for the 5 finalists are from Flower Time. And the 5 finalists will be photographed by Dick Brown in a national paid advertisement for California Legs. And the Queen will be flown by Braniff Airlines to Dallas, where she'll be a guest of the Dallas Hyatt, and where she'll receive a wardrobe at the Dallas Smart and shoot a composite. Cover Model Magazine, I should say, will give the Queen a $650 portfolio and a trip to Palm Springs. And our new Queen will receive this beautiful $1,000 wardrobe from Lido Silks in Newport Beach. And JRZZ is giving a beautiful leather jacket. More beautiful clothes with this $5,000 wardrobe that you've just seen given to the new Queen for this year's Miss California USA winner from Greek Odyssey. And with a beautiful new and complete wardrobe, some travel will be in store for the girl. They'll receive 2 round-trip tickets to Spain for the only non-stop charter flight service on board Iberia Airlines wide-body 747 from Los Angeles to Madrid, and 1-week hotel accommodations. Compliments of Iberia Airlines and Pan American Tours of Los Angeles. And every queen should have a royal necklace to wear. And from Mickey Moda, the world's leading producer of quality pearls with their newest salon in Los Angeles, the beautiful pearl necklace valued at $2,000.
And that's in addition to our Queen representing the state of California in the upcoming Miss USA pageant.
Yes.
And now, with a special tribute to all of the girls of this year's competition, it's my pleasure to introduce the mayor of the city of Los Angeles, the Honorable Tom Bradley.
The focus on the contest this year is going to be on the 1984 Summer Olympics. Los Angeles is pleased once again to welcome the Olympics back to our city. The venues will be scattered all the way from Lake Casitas to North San Diego County. And we're going to have 156 nations competing, 12,000 athletes, and people from around the world, numbering 2.5 billion, watching what happens in this community. We're proud of it. We think it will be an exciting time in the city and the county and the whole Southern California area of California. Ladies, good luck to all of you.
Thank you, Your Honor. Well, you can feel the electricity. I think we've achieved Friday Night Fever. And we're about to announce the new Miss California, and we'll do that when we return to the 1984 Miss California USA Beauty Pageant. It's coming up next.
A lot of places claim to be transmission experts. Take your car to the real transmission experts. AMCO. Why go anywhere else?
Someone in Ethiopia depends on this soil to live. The cost of drought is high. Fighting it is not. Find out what you can do. Contact Catholic Relief Services, New York, New York 10022, or your local Catholic diocese.
When you work as hard as a model does and have to look beautiful doing it, your antiperspirant has really got to work. So these models use Ladies' Choice because it works beautifully. Ladies' Choice Solid goes on dry with a dome of wetness protection so powerful it works to help keep you dry, even through a day like theirs. Ladies' Choice Solid Antiperspirant. It works beautifully.
Ladies' Choice, a sponsor of the U.S. Track and Field Team.
Not tonight, Margot. Won't that spray gunk up your clean hair?
Relax. I need a hold. And Miss Breck holds so clean it can't be seen, so it won't dull my hair.
Oh, my glasses.
Watch.
That's more than you put on your hair.
Miss Breck has a crystal clear formula.
Clear.
How's my hair now?
All I see is beautiful. Clear formula Miss Breck holds so clean it can't be seen. At a price worth a second look.
High-performance Stadia and NBA athletic shoes at Kinney, and only at Kinney.
Your Kinney always comes through for the style that's always brand new in the Great American Shoe Store.
Stadia and NBA for great Americans
Like you, Great American Shoe Store.
The time has come to announce the new Miss California of 1984. But first, we want to bring out a young lady who was this year's Miss California USA. The Queen wore her dignity with beauty and reign during her entire year. And here she is. Would you please welcome Kimberly Ann Blyer. I need the mic up. The mic up. The mic up. Would you like to say what you did?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. As my year comes to an end, I would like to say what a great honor it's been for me to represent our beautiful state of California. The year has brought many new friends, travels, and great opportunities. I wish to express my sincere appreciation to the California Beauty Association and especially Dr. Leonard Stallcutt. Being Miss California has been a dream come true, and I will cherish these memories always. My last official wish as Miss California is to extend my congratulations to the new Miss California and hope her year will be as wonderful as mine. Thank you.
Thank you, Kimberly. You are a beautiful queen. And now, here we go. Our fourth runner-up is Miss Hollywood, Rebecca Sue Lynn.
Our third runner-up is Greater Sacramento, Deborah K. Moeller.
Our second runner-up, Miss Anaheim, Joy Swinford. Our first runner-up is Miss Cupertino, Stacy Anderson.
The winner is Greater San Diego.
And now, the winner, Great San Diego, Teresa Ring. Come on out, Teresa. Our winner. Where is our winner? She didn't know she won. Teresa Ring, let's hear it for her, ladies and gentlemen. Our new Miss California for 1984. Our best wishes to all of you and to the contestants this year, and to our new Miss California, Teresa Ring. A special thanks to Miss Summer Bartholomew.
Thank you, Michael, for everything. It's been wonderful.
Thank you from all of us here.
God bless all.
And have a good night.
Bye-bye, ladies and gentlemen. God bless every one of you.
Go ahead, you can.
1984 Miss California USA Beauty Pageant has come to you from the stage of the East Los Angeles College and sites of the 1984 Summer Olympics in Los Angeles, and has been brought to you by Kinney, the Great American Shoe Store. For style, for selection, for value, for service, it's Kinney Shoes for great Americans like you. And by Miss Breck Hairspray. It holds so clean it can't be seen. By Shasta, with 39 jazzy flavors. We're the tops in variety pop. And by Maybelline. Maybelline helps every woman bring out her own special beauty with a complete line of cosmetics for eyes, lips, and face in the latest fashion shades. Everyone can be a winner with Maybelline.
He killed a territorial judge, that's what.
Where was that, in New Mexico?
Down in Las Mesas.
Have information. Killer Judge Renson, stop. Come Jimson's break soon as possible.
He's gonna have a lot of explaining to do when he gets to Jimson's break.
You're getting married?
That man will do anything to keep me from marrying Clay Hollingsworth.
But then I ain't too tickled about having to bring you back here, neither.
Sunday at 4 on KSBW TV 8.
KISS takes the stage tomorrow at 6.